Does Judge need a postseason success to validate his historic year?
No, baseball has a history. It's hard to hit a baseball in the postseason. Best pitchers, and they tighten the staffs. So if he struggles in the postseason, so did Barry Bonds. So did A-Rod. It's hard. Like, to me, the postseason, the only postseason where sometimes the best team doesn't win, it's health, it's attrition, it's hot. It's A-Rod couldn't hit 8 years ago against Detroit. They've moved into 8th. The kid's a great player. If he struggles in the postseason, welcome to baseball.
52 homers is 52 homers.
It's a lot.
You cannot erase that, and particularly as a rookie, I don't think he needs to validate anything.
Oh, I completely agree with you. I think it is. I mean, I struggled in the postseason my entire career. I think the one thing that we got to look at is the Yankees are back. It's good to have the New York Yankees back in postseason baseball.
It is.
It's good for the game. It's good for everybody. And having a guy like Aaron Judge, it's like, as if this kid hasn't had enough pressure on him already.
Right.
I mean, 6'7", 284 pounds. I mean, everybody and their mother trying to tell him how to hit. Everybody from your doorman to the guy at the grocery store to your waiter. So I think for him, I think he's doing great. He's handled this amazing. And let's think about it this way. Aaron Judge is the type of kid that we want our children to look up to. He's doing this the right way. Good or bad, it's a crazy emotional roller coaster every season, and I think he's done this season extremely well.
But my only caution is Derek Jeter, obviously, is the gold standard for modern Yankees. And do you remember what he did in his first postseason? I think he hit .412 in the playoffs. They won the World Series. And it's like, you know, the Yankees, like you said, are starved for postseason success with Judge. And I think there's going to be pressure on him. I hope he can deliver, but I do feel like this is a tough spot for him. Very difficult spot for a 25-year-old rookie.
Nick, you were saying something before we came on the air that I want you to help me with these guys. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. We've been arguing all week. Odell Beckham Jr., Aaron Judge, bigger star in New York. I just think New York's a baseball town, and if the Yankees have any kind of success, Aaron Judge is going to be a bigger deal than OBJ.
Well, OBJ, man, he's kind of put himself on the map already for everything he's done, even in football, maybe even outside of football. I think if you're talking about baseball, with the start maybe that the Giants have gotten off to, that might hurt him a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think with the Yankees being back in postseason baseball, Aaron Judge is literally the biggest attraction in sports right now. He has brought fans back to our game, and people that don't even necessarily like baseball love the long ball. Giancarlo 60, him 52. It's great.
The other thing that Judge has an advantage, the Yankees, a lot of people think they're the least talented American League team. And Cleveland's the best team, Boston's second. I mean, Minnesota Yankees goes either way. There's no pressure on this Yankee team. Nobody thinks they're the Dodgers. Nobody thinks they're the Cubs, the Indians, the Red Sox. This is a perfect place to be in New York. Celebrated with no pressure. By the way, the Giants teams that won Super Bowls were not favorites. In New York, generally, you're overhyped. This is an underhyped team. The Indians are... A lot of people think the Indians set up to sweep New York with their starting pitching. There's no pressure here on the Yankees.
They're pretty good. I think the one thing the Yankees really have going for them that really thrives in the postseason, and we saw the model be created by the Kansas City Royals. Yeah. The back end of the bullpen is crucial. And if you're talking about bullpens in the game of baseball, the New York Yankees have the best, no doubt. All you have to do is find a way to get them the baseball.